create a loyalty program. Then nothing works if we don't put a contact database on and reach out to the customers. As well as we want to make sure that we keep eye on your reputation and help you boost reputation. So we want to get you more of 5-star reviews. So we go from 4.9 eventually to 4.9.
Okay.
So what we're going to do is one step at a time. Today we have 1 hour. If we do it in 1 hour, good. If you don't, then we'll do follow-up call and complete it, or we can show you how you can do it yourself. Sounds fair?
Okay. Yep.
Okay. And one thing I am requesting from you is if you have any questions during my process, please do not hesitate to interrupt, right? So whatever comes on your mind, just
I do have something that has come to mind. Our business is a little different than a lot of dance studios. A lot of dance studios either focus on the ballroom and Latin or for adults, or they focus on the performing arts like ballet, tap, and jazz for the kids. Within this program, can I utilize both aspects?
Probably, and that's what we're going to discover.
Do you know what I mean? Can I have a specific incentive program for our kids program and an incentive program for our adult program? That's kind of what I wanted to make sure.
We have option to get up to 4 different vouchers / incentives. So you can separate it by programs or by services. Okay. And we'll work on that now. I'll show you how we're going to create one, and then we can repeat the same process for second one, or third one, or fourth one. Then later on you can change values, you can delete one, suspend, pause, create another one, and so on. So what I want to do is first start with this referral. That's a great question. Thank you for bringing that up. On the right-hand side here in the interface, you have availability to book your time with us. So anytime you have ideas to share or you want to improve the performance, you just click here and select when works for you. So this is connected directly to your account manager calendar, so you can see their availability and schedule time from there.
Okay.
So referral vouchers. Let's start with your referral program as a core for our lead generation, right? What we do in this process is we ask you 6 or 7 questions to analyze your business, to design what's the right value for our program. And pretty much it's going to be a repeated process 4 times. So what we're going to do is focus on one service or one offering at a time and then repeat the process. Sounds fair?
Yep.
Okay, so what's your primary service? How are we going to call it? Dance class, group class, kids class, adult class, corporate class, because I kind of checked your website. What would you
We can say dance class. Yeah, that's fine.
And then question is, how much does your customer pay for dance class?
It ranges.
Okay.
It ranges. For example, for our kids program, one class is $55 a month.
Okay.
Which one class per week is $55.
Question for you is, is kids most important to you to get more?
Well, the issue that I'm having is my ballroom and Latin division is taking care of my kids program, and I need my kids program to grow so it can actually support itself, and again we can have 2 components working together.
I like how you think. So let's focus now on a kids program and see how we're going to utilize that. So it says it's $55 per month, 1 class per month, right?
One class per week.
Yeah, 1 class per week. And then tell me, how many months do they stay with you? How many?
That's a 10-month. That's a 10-month season.
So you will say it's 10 months usual average client retention, right?
For I mean, a lot of our students will repeat the next year with us, but for that contractual agreement, it's a 10-month period of time.
Good. So you're expecting everybody to be 10 months, and then some of the people will renew it. Let's say 30% people will renew it for next month. Because my calculation is, especially in the businesses like yours, that when you do all those people who stay 10 months, and there's some of them who say 36 months, we do average numbers, and I'll show you why. It's just because we have good assumptions or calculations how much your lifetime value of the average member who comes in is. So we can say, hey, maybe between those who renew and those who comes on one contract is, let's say, 14 months. Would you agree as average?
Yes. Yeah, that makes sense.
So the next question is going to ask us, do you have in mind your advertising budget? What percentage of your revenue you can afford to spend to generate new customers? Pretty much what's the percentage of revenue that you're spending now, you're investing back to the advertising?
About 10% right now.
Okay, so I'll use 10%. And what our system says is that in a lifetime, when somebody signs up, your business will benefit about $770 in revenue over 14 months. And it's calculated by 55 per month for 14 months. And then if you calculate that, 10% of that you will bring back to the system kind of to bring new customers, who says $77 is costing you to get a new customer member, right? So we'll use that number. So what's the benefit of working with Referrizer is, usually in your world, you pay $77 upfront, and then you hope you will get that money back by converting them. In our world, we get your customer first, then you pay $77, but not to us, but to yourself. And how this works is, you keep the $77 by giving them store credit. And then store credit means I'm going to stay longer and spend the same money inside the business. So it's increasing retention from 14 probably to 16 months as average, and you don't have that cash expense. And you know, ballroom, it's better when it's smaller.
Excuse me, I'm sorry.
Yes.
No, it's fine. Continue.
So what I'm gonna recommend here is, on your website, I saw that you have free class, right?
Correct.
Got it. So free class, how much is that? $25? One time?
$20. Yeah, a walk-in would be like $20.
So $20, and look at the math we are getting here. If you over $20 for a discount, it remains $60 as a reward. So combined, that's $80, pretty much $77 that you had before. And then what we can say says, your voucher is free intro class for kids class at Beyond Dancing, because we'll keep the offer. However, instead of $77, we can say, hey, $60 now reward for you when you bring me a person. What $60 means, it's a free month. Pretty much, you bring me a person, I'm going to give you a free month. So you're trading 1 month for getting 10 months. It's your 10%, but you're not giving it out. Right? Following it so far?
Yes.
And then what you're going to do is add image. What we have a system now here is pretty much we can search your website, find all the images that you have on the website. We can use any of these images that you like. We can upload images. We can offer you stock images saying, hey, I want to just get some of the stock images. It's included in your package. Or we can Google it. We recommend either you using your own website images that you already have approved and put on your website, especially when it comes to kids. Since this is for the kids, do we have any of the images that you would like to use that you're seeing now for this voucher?
Yeah, I mean any of the ones that you just are in at this point here.
This
that's
one
fine.
Is cut off. Let me find maybe. Oh, this is toy. I don't want this toy.
Yeah.
Well, let's find one that has a kid in it, because we are talking now about vouchers for the kids. Or if I don't find, oh, here we go. Great. I'm going to select this image, and I'm going to zoom it in so we kind of get bigger cut, or maybe even like this. So when the system starts going on, the client will get text message, or your customer, that's going to say refer a friend and earn $60. And friend will receive free intro kids class at Beyond Dancing. And then friend will receive the image, which says free intro class, and they can type the number to claim it. Right? Then we'll put description here. So it says free intro class is for new customers. It's only limited time offer. Check our website for more details. For example, and then we're finished. One thing is we have one voucher and we can create 4 of these like this, where we use different values. Second thing, what I want to do is design a loyalty program. So we can incentivize people to first share vouchers, give you reviews, and stay with the program longer. So this is the second module. It's 2 components here. Your clients, members, students can earn points. It's like a loyalty card. It's digital.
Right.
And they can earn points by checking in. Or
and I don't have to keep track.
And you don't have to keep track. Hey, question for you is before I start doing this. What kind of CRM are you using?
We have something called that we just started, the dancestudio-pro.com. That's going to keep all of our student information and our classes and our scheduling and some billing. That's just beginning. Our ballroom program uses a different program with a dance alliance that we belong to, and the two divisions have not been working compatibly together, so that's why we've added the other CRM.
Got it. Have you tried MindBody before?
I have. It's a little too much for us, only because there's so many different components that it's a little over our head in this industry, and I do like a more dance-specific tool, so I don't have to get I don't have to look too many places to figure out my reporting and that type of thing.
Got it. And the reason why I'm asking you is for certain CRMs, we have integrations completed. Right. And when we don't, then you will check in people yourself, or they will have option to check them yourself. And when they come in to get the loyalty points. So we can give them 1 point for checking in. We can give them 5 points if they check themselves in first time. So it's kind of incentivizing them to download the app and check in.
Right.
Also, we can give them additional points if they share your voucher that you just created on the social media. By doing this, you're extending your reach to all their networks.
Right.
And then it's kind of rewarding with the points. And points they can get by writing you a review. So either you get a good review and we push it to the Yelp or Google, or you have a bad review and we get it back to you so you can take care of it. Right. We have this system of pushing good ones out and bad ones back to you. So if we use the system as these numbers, then we can say, hey, every time when they check in, they can get 1 and 3 and 2, 6 points altogether if they do post a review and give us a social share. So keeping that in mind, we want to make sure that we design a loyalty program in the 6 point increments. So let's say first 6 points, what I'm going to ask you now is to tell me what offerings we can give them, either services or discount on the products or some gadgets or certain elements that doesn't cost you much, but they have great value. So do you have any idea what rewards we can give them for those loyalty points?
The kids program, we can do, we can maybe do like a percentage off of dance apparel.
Okay.
Is that something that is usually?
Definitely, yes. So you share with social media and give me feedback, and I'm going to give you 10% discount. So discount on and then what we want to do is increase this by 6 and get 12 and 18 and so on. And what else can be here is, listen, if you have playing music there, some gyms are saying play the favorite song when you reach 60 points. Or they says, I'm going to give you a free bottle of the water, or I'm going to give you discount on certain additional products or separate coaching session or certain things. So what we want to do is we give them a chance to either redeem it for 10% or kind of stay with the program and collect more points for a bigger reward, right?
Okay.
So they can say, hey, I'm going to redeem it after 10 points, but maybe I'll get 20% after I stay longer.
Right.
Right. Discount on kids. So that's going to make them buy, make them branded your business, but also keep on sharing it. And then we want at least 3 or 4 of these. Let's say now this one can be 24 or this can be 48. Can doubling it up. Question for you is, or do you have any idea what can they get if they get 24 points?
I mean, I'm more than happy to give you know, I don't know, like a specific amount of money off of their tuition. But I guess my question for these points, in order to get these points, that can be towards that's for referrals as well.
Okay, so this is just for doing instant gratification. When do they share on Facebook or post a review or check in? Just for coming in, we want to increase that engagement. And then when they refer somebody, when somebody comes in, physically pay for their contract, then we'll give them credit towards their membership.
Something else. Okay. Okay, so should we keep the credit towards membership out of this as well?
I think so.
Or
yes.
I'm sorry?
Yes, I think so.
Okay.
Or we can say, hey, it's $20 gift card for certain things. Or it can be free one-on-one coaching session or so on. I'm just throwing the ideas.
Maybe towards our recital stuff.
Yes.
Because we do at the end of the year recital, so maybe $20 towards costumes, or you know what I mean, things like that. Would that work?
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
$20 towards recital, or maybe just $20 towards instead of costumes, maybe we can put towards recital expenses.
How do you spell recitals?
R-E-C-I, yeah.
Okay.
Just without the S. Towards recital, maybe items, expenses sounds really dry, but maybe.
Towards recital, not fee, but purchase.
Okay.
Yeah.
Recital purchases, yep.
Oh. And if you have any other idea that we can make it scalable, you can tell it. If not, then we can keep it at 3. And maybe you can get another idea later on. It's a really...
Okay, yeah, maybe we can leave it alone, and I can change these, correct?
Correct.
If I come up with a different...
The thing is, you cannot delete it. Oh, no, sorry, you cannot edit it, but you can delete it, kind of pause it, and create another one.
Okay, and the point system has to be every 6 points, and then we go
Well, you can do like it can go by any chance, and I'll tell you why I'm doing it by 6 when I show you a demo, because we want to show them options how they can unlock it and motivate it to do it right away.
Okay.
Great. So if we look at now in an account overview, we do have referral system and we have loyalty system. What we need to do before we launch the program is we will need to import your customer database. So a very simple way is from your existing CRM, you export CSV file or Excel file, and then we click on import customers and we'll load the contacts right here. That's to launch the campaign. On a daily use, there's 2 ways to check in members on a daily use. Pretty much 3 ways. First one is you check them in manually when they come in, just by typing cell phone number, and we'll do it today to show you how it's done. If you want, you can have a tablet interface facing your customers at your counter, telling them check in every time you come in to get a point. So they can do it. Or you can position, but you can send you paper stand so you can print it out and say every time you come in, scan this with a phone. What we found is if you do it as a standard for all of them, you will be more engaged. Sometimes they might forget or so on, but you want them to check in every time because we'll send them a text message every time.
Okay.
So one more thing I want to make sure I have it here is to make sure that notifications are included when we send check-in, and it is. So at this moment, I'm going to use you being your own customer, and I'm going to use your cell phone number to be our first trial customer. So I'm going to check you in. What is your cell phone number, Rachel?
Area code 941
941
725
725
7268.
7268. So by searching in the top right corner, that's your main field there. Everything starts with the search field. Either you look for the cell phone number or so on. So I'm going to type your name here. Well, give me a second. You guys are in Sarasota, right?
Yeah.
How do you spell your last name?
UNE.
U-N-E?
B as in boy.
Mm-hmm.
ERG.
E-R-G. Just let me get 1 second. I want to make sure that I have everything beyond dancing. And what I'm going to do is click here. Just give me a second. Register. You will get text message in a couple seconds.
Okay.
And let me know when you get it.
I got it.
Okay. And would you mind reading it?
Rachel, thank you for joining Beyond Dancing Inc.'s Triple Rewards program. Click here, and it's a URL to start earning rewards today. Reply stop to opt out.
Good. So there's a link there, and I would like you to click on that link.
Can we change that to say for joining just Beyond Dancing, not Inc.?
Oh, yes. Do you want to change it right away?
Yes, please, just so I don't forget.
Yes, so I'm going to go into SMS templates. And that's first registration messages, so you can kind of customize almost everything there.
Uh-huh. Okay.
And I'm going to say customer name, that's going to customize. Thank you for joining. What would you like to say? Beyond?
Just Beyond Dancing is fine.
Yep. Okay, save changes. So now you get a text message, and I did the same because I pulled it. And when you open the URL into that text message, here's the landing page for mobile sharing.
Yep.
It looks like something like this. It's your logo, your business, your address, and you'll recognize that you get a number that's coming the text message from. And that's your new number, and I'll show you later on why it's so beneficial. So they can refer a friend and earn $60. Friend will receive free intro kids class at Beyond Dancing, and then refer a friend. In your phone, you have 4 options. You have social media, Twitter, email, and text message. And I would like if you do me a favor to refer me to the system. So if you could click on text message and send me a text on your phone, I'll give you my cell phone number.
Okay, so do I click refer a friend?
Yes.
Here.
And
Share
then
a
click on
voucher
the
with friends via text.
text. Yep. And then type my number. It's 954 292 8830.
Lauderdale.
That's right.
Okay.
So I just got the message from you, and I'm gonna on my phone claim it. The screen looks like this on my screen, and I'm gonna show you quickly what it looks like.
Okay.
So give me a second. I'm gonna just go to contacts and share your link. Oh. Oh, I'm gonna use your link so you can see what's going on. So example, I got this link from you and it looks like this. So I says, oh, look at this. I got free class. I like it. Let me type my number, 954-292-8830. And I claim the offer. I says, my name is Andre. And I click finish. What happens now? You as account owner will get notification saying that a lead has generated for you and it's referred by Andre. In the dashboard, you have two shares happen. That means Rachel shared via SMS and it reached Andre. And there's one referral happens. When you click on that, it's going to say it's Andre referred by Rachel. And there's a current status being claimed.
Okay.
So we notify about all interactions into the system. On the right-hand side, in the referral portion, you see the live feed. Rachel shared, and then Andre claimed it.
Right.
So what Andre wants to do now is wants to redeem it. There's two ways. I either come with my cell phone and says I want to redeem it, or you do it through your backend. In order to approve redemption process, we need to give you authorization code. And authorization code is usually 4-digit PIN code. So I'm going to ask you now to create one as account manager and tell me which four numbers you would like to use.
Is this, will this be my specific code for me,
Yes.
and then I'll have another one if another employee is in the dashboard?
Correct.
Okay, so mine will be 2121.
Okay. 2121. And then when you want to create another one, you click Add New Employee.
Okay.
Into account option so that she can or he can do the same. So now let's say Andre comes in. He brings you this voucher. So say, hey, I want to redeem this free intro class. I want to redeem, and then you will type 2121 to their phone. When I click redeem, it's going to verify this is a new or existing customer, and I'm going to be engaged in the process of sharing now because I just become customer. You as a Rachel, as a previous customer, not as account owner, will get text message soon saying, Rachel, thank you for recommending Andre. Here's a $60 credit for recommendation. And let me know if you got that text message.
Yes.
See how cool is that?
Now, with that recommendation, they can use that credit only if that person claims the offer and comes in.
Yes. Yes. So if I just claim the offer, nothing happens. Yeah, I need to become a member. So you will redeem, as I did now, only in the case when they sign the agreement and they give you the credit card.
And we collect money from them. Okay.
And you collect the money. Otherwise, you'll just be wasting money for nothing.
Yes.
And that's why we need your PIN code so we know that you approved it.
Yeah, just checking.
Just checking. That's right. We want to protect you. And also, there's another way. So let's say I get that link. And some existing customer want to share with existing customer, they want to take advantage of certain things. As existing customer, if I type my number to claim the offer, it's going to say, sorry, that's for new customers only.
Okay. Nice.
So this page here, we can also put it on your website as a widget, as a lead capture page, and it's going to recognize only new people instead of existing ones. That's going to capitalize on your website traffic greatly. So now, when I refresh this page, look at what we have. We have customer referral 1. This is going to be updated later on. And we'll see how many referrals you get from customers, from landing pages, from website digit tracking number, and partner app. So any questions so far?
No, very clear.
Very clear. And one more thing I want to show you. In this page, where I shared with my friends, I showed you how referral works. I see that I can unlock 10% discount on some kids apparel. On your phone, you can do the same. So I can click unlock this. Oh my God, I can share on Facebook and post a review right there. I'm going to use my link. I don't want to give you credit for sharing your link, so give me a second. So I'm going to say Andre. Just want to see what message I got. And I'm going to post a review and share on Facebook. So let's say I want to unlock, I'm going to blast on my Facebook wall. Look, literally, it's 2 clicks. I click share and post it. It's done. Now all my friends are seeing this. So I need now 2 more. I'm going to unlock this by posting a review. This is by far the best dance school. Must go. So quick, and it says post a review in Google. That wouldn't happen if I give you 2 stars. We just wouldn't direct you to the Google. After this is done, we capture it. We'll lead them to your Google review page, where it says, hey, Beyond Dancing, boop, I didn't touch nothing, and opens up for me to do the same review right there. How quickly. So going back to my phone, very easy, super easy. So if I go back to my page here, oh, where is my page? Hold on, I gotta get back to this. Now I unlocked it. I gave you a review and I gave you share, right? I have my 6 points and I can redeem my 10% discount. If I click redeem, it's gonna say, hey, would you like to redeem it? Yes, I do it. So everything's tracked back to you. If you go in your backend and you click on loyalty section, you have a live feed of who checked in, who shared on Facebook, who gave you a review, how many stars, how many seconds, minutes ago, who redeemed the vouchers. You can click loyalty reports, and it's going to give you exactly who redeemed what when. What's the remaining ones. One more thing I didn't show you. Listen, you just made 60 bucks. How can you use it, right? So inside the contact section on the left-hand side, you have this list of the people, and you can see that Rachel has $60. So Rachel clicks on it, and you can just redeem the credit from the Rachel. You can redeem all 60. You need to approve it by your code. It's 2121. And then it says this is test. This is test. Submit. Your credit is deducted. You will adjust their monthly price, and balance is cleared out. It's like a bank statement. You add money, you redeem. So when I click on Rachel, she has 0. She added 60 by referring Andre. Tells you exactly how she made it and how she redeems it. Very simple. So 2 things are completed. Couple other. This is just capitalizing on referrals. So all what you need to do is, first, send a list or import a list of the clients. We gotta launch the campaign. Second, we gotta check in every time when customers comes in. Then the system will do the rest. There's another 6 modules here that we want you to be engaged. First one is, let me show you an example. If you look for, let's say one of my clients is Element Massage Pinecrest, and you go to their landing page, what I have here is standard website page, and once you give it 10 seconds, it pulls up voucher, so people start grabbing it. This works very, very well.
Okay, now question with this. My landing page has both programs, and then they click one to go to Latin Ballroom, our adults, and then they click the other one to go to Performing Arts. Okay. How many of these am I allowed?
You have multiple vouchers. We put one at this time. However, we got a couple of requests of the people that we want to have multiple of them. So once you do here, look at this. Once you create a voucher inside the system on referrals, there's a settings button and there's a website widget. So you copy this code on that landing page, and then you choose one of these vouchers going to be on that page. And you place
that can go on actually the home page of the new new site. For example, the ballroom. Okay.
Correct.
Very cool.
And it's very, very effective every time. We have 100% success with this. 100%. 2 to 3 leads per day coming from the clients. Literally. And even those websites that we didn't thought they have a traffic. I mean, how many people you know they're building a pool, right? It's like pool building company. They have a couple leads per day. It's kind of crazy. But it gives you unbeatable call to action. You give them free class, schedule it, and you ask them for big form. Now you exchange for phone number that you can call them with permission. So website widget, one thing we need to do, you can create a code and I can send it to you so you can do it. Second thing is, when it comes to reputation management, you have pretty good ratings, right? You have Yelp 5 stars, or let's say this. This is your address, right? 7313 International Place. Okay, so I'm going to connect you with Google, and I'm going to connect you with a Yelp. And what we're going to do is we'll boost your reputation once you upload the list. And what's going to happen is we'll have a channel. Which channel do we want to fix? Let's say we want to Google or Yelp, or all channels. Then we'll say, hey, we want to ask after maybe every check-in or every third check-in. Every third time in the check-in, we'll ask them for review. We can stop asking them if they give us review. And it's going to be a very simple template. Like it, could be better, never again. This by itself can give you instant boost on reputation. And I'm saying, how many, by the way, how many contacts do you have in your database?
I have a lot. Right now with current students, we're in enrollment again, so I only have 20 signed up at this point.
Okay.
But then by August we'll double that, and then by September we'll triple that. Awesome. And then on my other side with the ballroom program, there's constant influx on that, because sometimes students go away for a little bit and then they come back. So that can be anywhere between 80 to 100 a year.
Nice. So do you have a database of everybody in an Excel spreadsheet? Can you make it?
Yes. Okay. I can make it. Yeah.
Yeah, let's do that. Because we'll help you target and campaigns based on who the client is. Is it active client? Is it passive client? Because we have a system and it really, really works. Let's say you want to bring in more people and you say, hey, here's a discount for today's class, and you send it to all passive clients. So you're not sending who's already in the program. You're sending somebody who was before. And you can reach instantly to them through campaigns. And we recommend using SMS text campaigns for that. And text campaigns, you literally in 10 seconds, you can customize campaign that each message goes there personal. You have a couple templates here where we can just give you pre-written messages. You can choose to send to active ones, passive ones, and so on.
Okay.
So this really works, and without this, we don't consider you have campaign launched. So really importing contacts and launching campaigns on referral and reputation. So any questions so far? I know we have a kind of fast pace here.
No, that's fine. We're working on getting the contacts set up right now, because we are using a different CRM anyway. So as soon as I get that done, I can basically upload it here as well.
Yeah, definitely. You upload it, we upload it, we help you out, whatever whatever you feel that's easier for you.
Okay.
One more thing I want to do you to do it. Do you have your cell phone? Are you calling from your cell phone or from the computer?
No, I'm using the computer link.
Good. Do me a favor. In your system, we designed a special tracking number for you. And it's absolutely yours, 941-208-0564. That number is directly forwarded to your business number. So the reason why we do this is because how many phone calls you have received in the last couple of years or since you're doing this, and how many of those phone numbers have you saved?
Right.
Contacts. So we save you every single call in, and we engaged every single call in coming in. So our system will recognize, is this an existing client or is it a new client? And if it's new, it's going to say, hey, Rachel, thank you for calling us. You know, you can unlock your next reward. Or if it's new one, says, would you like to get a free class with us?
Right.
Reply yes to get it. So let's do a test. Can you just give a quick call to 941-208-0564? Let it ring for 10 seconds. Other side doesn't need to pick it up. And then hang up. So the forwarding works.
And I can hang up now?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
So I see that.
Hey, Rachel.
Did you get the text back?
I like that.
How cool, right?
I like that.
And if Michelle calls that never been there, we'll tell Michelle, hey, why reply yes, so they opt in, and they get a voucher. So if they're calling randomly companies around on Google, this gives them a way more reasons to come to you. And again, inside the dashboard,
now we have our log.
and we have we have how many phone calls happen, right? We already automated 54 tasks for you. We have one referral. We don't have reviews recorded yet. That goes in a schedule. We schedule screening of the reviews. But here, our website widget is going to tell us exactly how many referrals we get from the tracking number from the website widget. So we still have 10 minutes, and I want to show you two more things quickly, and then we'll schedule another call to make sure that you have all things done. Sounds fair?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, so I'm going to show you a landing page. Landing page is probably not completed, and we'll complete this with you. It gives you fully designed. We can put the text here, but almost like fully designed. A reminder for next meeting. Page where you have text, picture, or the video. Have offer right here where people can download. Oh, we need a little bit better picture. This is a little bit fuzzy.
Right.
It's kind of distorted. But they can claim the voucher. So if I come here to claim it, and I'm existing customer, is going to say, hey, you're existing customer, you cannot do it. Right? But only new one. So gallery, we can upload 6 pictures here, and all testimonials are going to be displayed here. So this is almost like search engine optimization for you. People are contributing in the content. And exactly it's going to be about us text. We can add that with a picture plus locations and your address and phone number. As you can see, we are using tracking phone number. So whoever grabs the voucher from this page will track it. And you can use this page if you're using Google AdWords. You can position it on social media. And many others are using for any other advertising. Very effective. And last but not least is there is a way you can partner up with other businesses in the network. So what we are expanding is the network of businesses that you can tap into it. So if you have Jack and Cheese nearby, some trampoline place, or some place where girls goes, or Party City, whatever. So we have our client 2 miles from you. It's called Orange Theory. So they might come to do dances with you. So if you partner up with them, you will offer your clients free workout, and they will offer their clients free class. So you're exchanging free work, free class. And imagine this. There's only 457 potential referrals you can get from them. Right?
Yeah, but it's,
And then if you say, hey, but I would like also to partner up with a business that's not maybe in my network. Let's say this family care. You can click invite, and we'll invite them. And there's the best part coming up. Inside a billing page, we want to help you to get Referrizer free for life. Right? There's a 2 subscription models like basic and premium from $99 to $199. However, if you, and we do what we preach, right? Our system grows based on referrals. We get between 3 and 17 referrals every time we get somebody. Because the bigger network is, more referrals you get from the network.
Of course.
So if you bring a person into the network, you know other business owners, or if they sign up through us, you get 15% discount. You bring 3 people, 50%, 6 referrals, it's 100% free for life. It's not just 1 month. We give you a Referrizer and all belts and vessels for life for free. And well, what you can do is literally click share on Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, or copy the link and send it to somebody. They'll just see the website, and if they sign up, even in the 6 months from now, you still get a credit.
Okay.
So that's the method that we definitely want to grow your business and grow the network where you can benefit from the more network.
Absolutely.
Other things what I'm going to show you is once you upload a campaign, how you can launch emails. So if you're using software like Constant Contact or MailChimp or any of those email, you can totally forget about them, cancel subscription, save the money, and use Referrizer email engine. So in Referrizer,
Okay.
you can design the emails, you can select recipients, you can schedule the emails. Also,
So,
we have holiday campaign every holiday in the United States, like there's once a month, something going on. We'll design
yes.
template for you. We give you the template. We customize it with your logo, your phone number, everything.
Nice.
And then you just click approve it and send it. So that saves you about 150 hours a year just in that.
No, for sure. I like it.
So we will stop here. You owe me a list and to put it into the system. And what I
Okay.
would like you to do is to look at your calendar and just simply click a date and time and you want to do next overview so we can really launch the campaign.
Definitely. Let me look at what my day is like. Wait a second. The heck happened? Do you have any availability on Friday? Tomorrow is kind of shot.
Well, I don't. Oh, maybe I do. Hold on. Here's directly my calendar. Oh, if I don't, then Elena will, right? And Elena is expert in emails and texting.
Okay.
But here's my calendar. I might have after 3 o'clock.
That's fine. That actually would be preferable. So, like a 4 o'clock, okay?
4 o'clock works fine for me.
Okay.
Yep, for me too. So in case that Andre can't make it, I can be here.
Okay, perfect. I've got you guys in my calendar.
Okay, so I'm gonna put it for. We'll catch up until that. It gives you full day to prepare. And who is your web design person? Do you need help to place the widget on your website?
No, I can. I have an IT.
Okay.
I have an IT guy.
Great. So we'll generate code and send you over, and he can.
What I'll do is I'll make him an access point as well, so he can just go in remotely.
Yes.
And
Yes.
take care of it for us.
Awesome. Super, Rachel. Looking forward to talk to you again. It was a pleasure. And if you have any
Yes,
questions,
definitely. Thank you for your help. I look forward to a very nice relationship with you guys.
looking forward to it.
Have a great day.
We'll talk soon.
Thanks,
Have a
Rachel.
great day.